got $10.
Yes.
I think the Discovery WB merger and Discovery is just gonna heck you to a lot of projects from the WBs. Did you answer that question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
You back?
I think we're back. My dang OBS crashed. Tell me, boy, now wouldn't that be sweet? Yeah, OBS. Well, thank you for coming, local can account.
Well, at least you got the one commission all done on one piece of stream.
Yeah. See ya, Smoky Screen. Thanks for coming. Not the way that I do love. My best friend, I'll scream into the nothingness. There ain't nothing that I need. Home is whenever with you. Oh, home. I go home. Never loved one like you. Boats and waterfalls, alleyways and payphone calls. I've been everywhere with you. Home is whenever with you. With you. La 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 la, take me home. Yes, I have watched Stranger Things and Star Wars.
Well, you've watched some of Star Wars. You've not watched all of it.
Yeah, I've watched enough.
I know I've watched the first 8 movies, never watched the last one, didn't hear great things, so I didn't.
Yeah.
And I've not checked out any of the new shows or even the 3D animated shows, really.
Alright, let's see. I've seen A New Hope. I've seen 1, 2, and 3. And then The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. Oh no, your internet might die. Oh, but a thunderstorm over the horizon. That's exciting.
I'm here, but my internet might die. We'll probably need to switch to mobile soon.
I just read it.
Oh, yeah. They are the ones with the Shark Commission.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I recognize the name and the icon, even though the icons are very small here on YouTube.
Yeah. You understand. Boy, no one man can take me and throw me away. How can you learn what's never shown? You stand here on your own. Know me, 'cause I'm not here. And I want a moment to be real. Wanna touch things I don't feel. Wanna hold on and feel I belong. And how can the world want me to change? They're the ones that stay the same. Know me, 'cause I'm not here. I'm not afraid. As long as I know who I am. Want a moment to be real. Wanna touch things I don't feel. Wanna hold on and feel I belong. How can the world want me to change? They're the ones that stay the same. Still here. Me who to be. Yep, Smokey had to leave earlier. You probably missed them by like 5-10 minutes. Oh, that's a cutie.
The stream's behind, so I'm just still seeing you draw the shoulder.
This is a cute shoulder.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I wish it would rain here.
I mean, we've been getting pretty lucky with rain.
Yeah, I love rain. I want it to rain all the time.
More rain.
Always rain. if it's not raining, then what's the point?
Sunshine?
We need to move to Oregon.
Seattle?
Yeah. Oregon or Washington. Where it's always raining.
Actually. There we go. Truth to fool me, and now you made me angry. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. No wonder why my heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds. We're going for a ride. In the lake of the juice, poison birthday cake. I won't deny I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. Oh, I could bury you alive, but you might crawl out with a knife and kill me when I'm sleeping. That's why I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. No wonder why my heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds. We're going for a ride.
Instrumental solo.
Yep. In case y'all can't tell, I was absolutely one of those kids in high school who would sing to myself walking down the hallway going to my next class. And people would be like, "Why are you singing in public?" I'm like, "I don't know, why aren't you?"
Why not?
Why not? I'm not screaming down the hallway or anything like that. I'm trying not to disturb anyone.
I love rain so much. That's why we moved to such a dry, arid area like Colorado.
Okay, we moved to Colorado for different reasons.
I know. I'm just making a joke. We moved here to be close to friends.
Yes.
It just happened that it's very dry here.
Right, we probably shouldn't leave the tongue blue, huh? There we go. An adorable little blep. Yeah, let's do this color. Man, Spotify, don't give me an ad for Chick-fil-A. Just makes me sad. Stupid homophobic chicken place with good sandwiches. F off. I know, Yoshi. There used to be, when I went to college, there was a Chick-fil-A directly between my apartment and my college, and like was literally the only food place. And I often, for the first 6 months or so, I walked to college, and it was like half a mile away, maybe less. So it was like Chick-fil-A was right on the way to class, so it was like the perfect thing to get before class. And then it was like all the news about Chick-fil-A kind of came out a little bit after, and I was just like, damn it. I know what really sealed the deal for me not going there anymore was that I literally went in to get like a chocolate shake or something, and some homophobic dad was there, and he was telling like the cashier, like, I really appreciate what you guys are doing here. And I'm like, oh, this guy is so out of touch. Oh God. Like, the cashier does not care. Yeah. No, I am not in college. I graduated college in 2015. How hard is it to just be a restaurant and not do something incredibly shitty? I know. I hate that businesses, like, you have to kind of treat businesses like people. It's awful. The phone rang, by the way.
Oh, did it? Well, I guess I'll go check that.
Oh no, your power just flickered. Oh man, I hate when it's raining, but it still doesn't cool things down. Like, you just get hot, humid rain. Let's see. Purple. Okay. Is OBS gonna end my stream again? Are we back? Can you guys see me? Everything seems to be okay? Yeah, OBS crashed again. But seemed to reconnect faster this time, so the stream didn't end. Okay. I don't know what's OBS's deal today. It'll make you work hard, make you hard, make you want more for her love. She's a magnet to make you. Make you work hard, make you spend hard. All right. Man need to make you work hard, make you spend hard. More for her love, she's a man. I gotta go in and get the next ones. Okay. Actually, I think before we get started on this next one, we are going to take a break. So I'm gonna get up, stretch, do all that good stuff, and then we will work on the next one. So see you guys in just a little bit. Okay, we're back. And now we move on to the bigger commissions.
The full bodies.
Yeah.
So recently, we've been kind of bored in the evenings whenever we get our work done. So I've decided to actually look at a lot of the games that we have gotten for free because we have the Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah.
So looking at all the old NES and SNES and Genesis and 64 games. And we found one game that we've really enjoyed and we've played for like 2.5 hours already. Panel de Pon, which is a Japanese only game, but it's like a puzzle game similar to like Tetris or Puyo Puyo.
Mm-hmm.
And people probably know it better by the 64 version of the game, which was the Pokemon Puzzle League. It's the same gameplay, but we've been playing the SNES original Panel de Pon.
Yeah.
Because the aesthetic is cuter. It's little fairies instead of Pokemon screaming at you.
Yeah.
And we really enjoyed it. I also played a couple hours of the original Paper Mario for the 64 because I've never really touched that before.
Uh-huh.
It's fine. Like, I can see why people really enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you play Pokemon Legends Arceus? Well, we did a full playthrough. I mean, a full base story playthrough of the game on Twitch.
Yep. And you can rewatch it over on Whitney's channel.
Yeah. In fact, I'll just go grab that. go. There's the playlist.
Yeah.
You can watch us play through the entire game. So, yes, we have played it. Gonna be honest, didn't really play much of it after that, though. Like, after we stopped, I made sure to catch one of every Pokemon. I put them into the box, and I have not touched it since. I love the way you pose characters. Always so eye-catching.
Well, thank you.
That's from Give Doodles.
All right.
I'll check it out. I'm finishing the Pokédex right now. It's a pain. I believe it. I generally don't 100% the Pokédex for new games. Because I already have a living dex in Pokemon Home, and I feel like that's more than good enough. Speaking of which, it's done. It's complete. I have finished the living Pokédex.
You got all of them.
Every Pokemon from the very first one up to the newest ones in Pokemon Legends Arceus. All alternate forms. Every single one is in there. Yes, I do have all 60 plus versions of Alchemy.
Yeah.
They are all there.
You also have all the Hat Pikachus and the Vivillons.
Yes. The last one I got was the Pokeball pattern Vivillon. Or Vivion. But I have them all. It's quite the accomplishment. And I feel good about it. So I can't wait to play the new game and get all the Pokemon there. And then be done with it. Again. I will say I do not have shinies of every Pokemon, and I'm not planning on it. I have no intention of getting a shiny dex. I found as I've gotten older, I have less patience. And I didn't have patience for shinies when I was younger either. So, yeah. And yeah, no spoilers about the new game. Of course. We've mentioned it a couple times, but always good to just continue reminding people, because I know new information came out today.
Yep.
So I've been avoiding all social media.
Yeah.
And probably will for another 2 weeks for people to die down on screaming about it. My pronouns are they, them. Alright, I'm gonna go do a thing. I'll be back later. Yeah, actually, I am just they, them now instead of they, she. I was trying out she and her, but I just don't feel like it quite fits. So I'm just they, them now.
Yeah.
And this is like the first time I've officially told anybody, so you're good, Yoshi.
Yeah, so don't feel bad about it.
You've not missed anything. It's like literally now.
Yeah, yeah. I'll probably be pretty much concentrating on drawing, so sorry if I am a little quiet. Yeah, I definitely really like both pronouns, they, them, and he, him. You looked at Viver for a while? I have personally not met anybody who uses those uses any neon pronouns, so I've not had to like get them into my vocab. But yeah, I can definitely see the appeal of them. I'm sorry that you ended up using them because of other people. Like, uh. It's so annoying. Yeah, they do sound cool. But people can be just so against having to learn anything. I don't understand the... you didn't put quotes here, but I'm gonna put quotes here. Grammar peeps who complain that, actually they, them is for plural. Yeah. They, them can be used for singular and plural. And they do it all the time. I just did it. Granted, I was using it for a plural there, but you use they and them in a singular all the time. Of course, you have blue hair in pronouns. Well, I have brown hair in pronouns, so... I wanted to use v, ver, vers, verself, but someone who used these told me I was using the set of pronouns wrong. I'll be the first to admit that, like, I could not know what I'm talking about because I haven't done a whole lot of research into neopronouns. But yeah, that seems weird that they told you you were using them wrong. Like, I don't know how you could use them wrong.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
How's it been going?
Good. We're talking about neopronouns.
Neopronouns.
Like Zer, ververs, vervis, verself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Apparently our singing was too good. You got copyright claims on the earlier parts of the stream.
I'm guessing it probably just picked up my headphones or something.
Oh, yeah, I guess you did have your headphones off for a bit.
Yeah.
I just found it amusing.
Yeah, some people are pretty allergic to being happy and decide to make it everyone else's problem. Yeah. Yeah. That's an excellent way to sum it up. Or they're like, no, you can only be happy by the way I'm happy.
Well, you don't seem very happy.
You have to subscribe to what my ideal of happiness is. You want to talk about weird white people's names? I know a poor kid who is named Renesmee. As in, yes, that Renesmee from Twilight. And I just, every time I think about it, I think that poor kid.
have a step cousin who is named Angel.
Uh-huh.
And I guess they decided that screw this name because they went on to do high school wrestling and then entered the army. And they are AFAB. I have not interacted with them in the last 10 years, so I don't know who they are now.
Right.
They could still be she, her, but who knows?
Mm-hmm.
They're named Angel, and they're like, nah, I'm gonna be powerful. I ain't your little pretty princess.
I mean, angels are powerful.
I mean, yes, but like...
Not what you...
Generally, when you name
your baby girl, Angel.
Yeah, you don't assume that they're gonna run around punching people in the face.
I don't know. If I had the name Angel...
You'd probably be pretty angry and punch people in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that, Gib Doodles. Not a lot of weird white names, just a lot of repetitive, boring ones. Lots of Michaels, lots of Austins. Jessicas?
Ashley's. Brittany.
Oh yeah. So many of all of those. We grew up in a fairly small high school, so when there was a second kid, like, many grades below me that had the same name as me, it was weird the very few times I heard their name being called in the hallway and realizing it wasn't me.
So obviously nobody had my name. Tennille is pretty unique. But there was a lot of like Janelle's, Camille, Danielle, Michelle, and because people so often mispronounced my name as like Tennelle or something like that, I'd hear over the intercom like, "Well, come down to the office," and I'm just like, "Oh, jeez, is that me?" Yeah, or like we went to a fairly small school, like 80 people in my graduating class, and yet somehow at one point we had 5 Austins in my grade.
Yeah.
Like that's a whole percentage of kids named Austin.
Yeah, that's 5% of the kids in your grade or more.
Yeah.
Because you did not have 100 kids graduating in your graduation class.
Exactly.
So, over 5% of the kids in your grade were named Austin. Ouch!
Bless you. I was never into nicknames. A, because I just really like the name Tennille. Tennille vibes with me so hard. And there's just not really a good way to nickname Tennille.
I mean, my original name was one syllable, so yeah, there's not a lot you can do with that.
Yeah, it's like your name's already a nickname.
Yeah.
Mine isn't. But it also doesn't lend itself well to nicknames. And I was okay with that. Acting on your best behavior. You're back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world.
My dad used to call me Snoopy.
Yeah?
No reason for it.
As
far as I know.
I had a close family friend, older guy, acted like my grandpa, who would call me Monkey, and I hated it. And I think that's why he called me it, because I hated it so much. He'd just be like, "Hey, Monkey," and I'd be like, "Don't call me that."
I used to be called Dandelion because of my mess of blonde hair. It's browned with age, though.
Oh.
I mean, similar, same. I mean, not called Dandelion, but the
Brown hair turning, or
well,
blonde hair turning brown.
Yeah, I used to have much brighter blonde hair when I was a small child. But it is definitely faded into much more of a dirty blonde brown now.
It would always drive me nuts when people would look at, like, dirty blonde or sandy blonde and be like, "That's brown hair." And I'm like, "That's not brown hair."
Yeah, it is.
It's not brown, it's still blonde.
It's brown.
No.
It's a light brown.
No,
for sure.
It's kind of like redhead. Why redhead? Their hair is very obviously orange.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then, like, people would look at my hair, and they'd be like, you've got black hair. And I'm like, no, I don't. I have brown hair. I have brown hair. You have blonde hair.
I have Chinese siblings.
Yeah.
Who've been adopted from China. So, a lot of them look like they do have black hair.
Right.
But in the sun, you can tell it's like, oh no, actually, half of them do in fact have extremely dark brown hair.
Well,
Like, you can tell that it's not black.
most black hair is that way.
Well, yeah, but like, even in the sun, my brother has black hair.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's dark enough that no matter who you talk to, they would define that as black hair and not just very dark brown.
Right.
But my sister, she definitely has brown hair. Krista.
Brown or?
Brown.
Brown.
Yeah. Definitely brown. Alright, just so you know, it's about 3:23. And by about, I mean it is. So you have another like 25 minutes before you probably want to start wrapping up.
Okay, well...
If you're not done with this commission at that point.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to finish it in that time. So what I'm thinking is we'll finish line art here, and maybe I'll put down a base color.
Okay, and then
And then
finish
we'll,
it next time?
yeah, we'll finish it next time.
Okay. Figured giving you an idea of what time it is
Yeah, thank you.
would help you make a decision on how far you want to go. Thankfully, looking at these character designs, they don't have a lot of super complex coloration on them.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be pretty easy to color.
It's like you got a little bit of gradient on the Firefly, but yeah.
My eyes are saw the sign. Saw the sign. Saw the sign. But now my eyes are saw the sign.
Time zones are fun.
Oh, everybody's saying the time for them?
Yeah. That's a lie. Time zones are not fun.
7:26 a.m.? Woof.
Well, OBS crashed.
Are you serious?
Well, I think it's back. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's working on it.
Uh-oh.
It's back. It's working.
Okay.
It's working again, but it had to get one more buffer in before the end of the stream.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Okay, but that being said, I think here's where we're going to stop. So we'll be back next week to continue commissions. And tonight we will be playing more Xenoblade Chronicles over on Twitch.
Tomorrow will be Warped Art. I'll be working on the next page of Warped. That'll be also on Twitch.
Yep. And then on Saturday, more Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah. Then on Monday, more Warped Art.
More Warped.
Followed by
Pokemon Coliseum.
Pokemon Coliseum. Wow.
Woohoo!
And you'll be back doing more commissions next Wednesday.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. So see y'all later. Hope you have a fantastic week. Thank you for hanging out with us. Toodaloo.